What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? It's Roman here, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. But this time, I do not want to speak about the actual gameplay or any tips or anything. I actually want to talk about bullying. I saw this video online today that is going around everywhere. It's on Twitter, Facebook, everything. It's about this kid named Jonah who gets bullied, and he has the index cards, and he's like telling his story with the index card. And just watching it, it makes me so like angry and sad at the same time that people actually go through this, and that these, I'm not only gonna say kids because I know there's adults that do get bullied too, but there's people that go through this stuff, and like it pisses me off because I have a little brother and little sister, and if I ever found out that they're being bullied for something, just anything, if they're just being bullied in general, I'm gonna flip out and something's gonna happen. So I just want to do this commentary to get people thinking, like, especially you guys who do bully. And there are different types of bullying. There is the bullying where you just make fun of the person and pick on them constantly. There is the bullying that people actually hit other people, and there's also cyberbullying, if you don't believe it. So some of you people who comment on YouTube and say just the stupidest things to be jerks or assholes, stop that shit, because you're, besides being a hater, you do not know the person who's actually doing the video and what's his situation. Just like that young boy Jonah's video, when the boy is crying about the situation, and you can see that it's really bothering him, yet there's people commenting and being stupid on the fucking comment section, and it pisses me off. Like, it's not a joke. Stop messing with people's lives. You bullies ruin people's lives. You think it's funny to make fun of people because it makes you seem cool in front of other people, in front of girls or whatever, because whatever reason why you do it. Just stop that shit, because you're really messing with people's minds, and how these people, there's kids who commit suicide over this stuff. Like, really? Does it matter you that much that to bother a person and pick on them, that you don't care if they kill themselves? Like, stop that shit, really. And you know what gets to me? How come bullies always go for the weak minded, not the weaker people who just try to stray to themselves or whatever? How come a bully has never come up to a tough kid or anybody else and tries to pick on him? Because he knows that he's gonna get the shit slapped out of him. So when you kids, if you want to bully, go ahead and bully a person who's gonna defend themselves and is gonna slap them. And another thing, if you see a person getting bullied, stop it. Don't just walk by. It's like, just like, would you walk by if you saw your mother getting slapped by a guy in the street? No, just stop it. Just don't allow it to happen. It's stupid and it's ridiculous. Just back to what I was saying. This commentary is not to try to promote my channel or my video or anything. It's just because I saw that video and it really bothered me. So I'm just trying to get it across to people. Maybe some of you little cyber thugs that watch these videos can learn something from these videos, and I'm gonna post a link to his video at the bottom so you can see the actual video that I'm talking about. And it's been all over the news lately with kids committing suicide over this stuff, and it makes me sick. Like, there's no reason for you to be making fun of a person because maybe that person is fat, or you think that person's ugly, or the person's sexual preference, or whatever. Just let others live their life. Don't go around trying to bully people, because it's fucking stupid. And I hope that people will take this serious and try to, if you are a bully, try to stop it and maybe apologize to the person you're bullying, which I doubt, because you guys, I don't know. And if it might encourage other people that see bullying to try to intervene and stop it. Because I'm telling you right now, if I ever see some kid being bullied or anything, I'm gonna try to stop it. And I'm not gonna say that I'm this little perfect child. I did, when I was in high school, I did, do my fair share of making fun of people, until I started noticing that people would actually like be bothered, like off a little remark I might have said. They'd be bothered for a long time about it. So I stopped that, and now that I'm in college, it's way different. I don't do none of that stuff. I try to stick to being a good person or whatever, and that's the way I think people should try to act from now on, and not they need. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to talk right now because that video, it really made me it made me sad. Like, I've never seen a video where I've been like almost about to cry about it. But yeah, so just check it out on Twitter. I think the hashtag is the number sign whatever, stop bullying. Check what people are saying. I saw some comments from Lady Gaga and everything up there, and it's really brave that boy Jonah actually posted that video, and it was posted in August, and now it's getting a lot of attention, and thank God it is, because I guess the news story about these kids isn't enough for some people. So I wish everybody who can do something about it actually tries to do something about it, and yeah, stop the bullying. Let's try to live it. If you want to pick on people, go on Call of Duty. Don't turn your mic on, just play and take your anger out on some games, but don't pick on people. That stuff is horrible. You never know where the person is coming from. Like, you never know why would you ridicule let's say a 15-year-old girl who's walking around with her baby because she's had a baby? What gives you the right to call that person a hoe just because she's young and has a baby? You don't know if she was maybe raped and that's the reason why she has that baby. Or what's the point of you making fun of a person who's fat? You never know what's his condition. He might have a condition where he causes him to eat a lot, or it's just a lot of situations you don't know what the person's coming from, and it's just not right to make fun of them. Like, it isn't right. How would you feel if somebody doing that to you, or doing it to your little brother or your little sister, or somebody in your family, or somebody who's really close to you? You wouldn't like it. So just don't do it. And I know sometimes people just do it out of fun and not notice that they're bullying by making fun of people, but you gotta watch what you say a lot of times. Like, words sometimes are stronger than actual physical action. So just make sure you pay attention to how you treat people. Well, that's all I want to say. Thanks for listening.